It's National French Fry Day, and wait until you see the mess that I have to celebrate with. Hello, goblins and goblinettes. Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined Goblin here. This is where I will try a food product of some kind and decide whether or not I should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. July 13th, 2021 has been designated National French Fry Day. And to celebrate, I have found myself at Bubbaque's Barbecue. It's a pit barbecue place. It is a southern chain, so if you're not in Florida or Louisiana, I think those may be the only two states that have these. But they have something called Redneck Nachos and Texas Nachos, and they're basically crinkle cut fries, melted cheddar cheese, barbecue sauce, and then the Redneck Nachos are topped with pulled pork, and the Texas Nachos are topped with Texas Brisket. I got the Texas Nachos. Look at that. So to celebrate National French Fry Month, or National French Fry Day, I should say, we have Texas Brisket on top of crinkle cut French fries with melted cheddar cheese on it. I got the half-size order here. This also comes in a full-size order. This is, I can tell you, this is really heavy. There's a lot of food here. This was $9.99 for the half-size. And then the full size, I believe, was $13.99. I also got a little bit of extra tractor grease that goes along with it. So that's what they call their original barbecue sauce, tractor grease. I had two of these. I poured one of these on here already. I think one is probably enough. I think this is going to be messy in itself without adding to that. Before we get to the fry, I've never tried Bubbaque's before. I'm very curious to see how their brisket tastes. I'm very curious to see how this tractor grease tastes as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just give it a little bit of a shot here just with the brisket before I get to the fries. Wow, that's tender. That has been cooking a while. That is fantastic. There's a fry. National French Fry Day. Happy National French Fry Day, everybody. Got a little bit of cheddar cheese on this one. I mean, who says fries can't be a meal? There's a lot of food right here. So the fries are nicely cooked. They're not overly seasoned. All of the flavoring comes from that barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce is a little bit smoky, a little bit sweet. Not much of a tang to it at all. They do have many different types of barbecue sauces there. The tractor grease is their original, and that, I believe, is their mildest as well. Okay, here's some brisket and a fry and some cheese on there. This, in my opinion, is how National French Fry Day should be celebrated. I think a lot of places are giving away free fries today. A lot of places have discounts on their fries. You know what? Make a meal out of it. If you're going to dedicate a whole day to it, make a whole meal out of it. Look at that. I have no idea what the calorie count is on this. Not sure I want to know. Just look at that. This is fantastic. Okay, so that is Bubbaque's right there. Bubbaque's Pit Barbecue. Tractor grease is their specialty barbecue sauce. They are a southern chain. I believe they may only be in Florida and Louisiana. But if you do have one around you, check that out. Those are called the Texas Nachos. They do have the Redneck Nachos as well. The difference between the two being whether you want pulled pork on it or Texas brisket. I tend to be more of a brisket guy than a pulled pork guy, so that's the Texas Nachos. Redneck Nachos have the pulled pork on it. That is a 3-star seal of approval for National French Fry Day. All right, Bubbaques, there you go. That was my first visit, and you got a 3-star seal of approval. Go check them out if you have one in your area, and I will catch you next time.